is there a hard, a scary part? What's the worst part about just this transition, or like, speak to your mindset about this transition? Is there something negative, or like, where are you in the
Yeah.
transition?
So it's like I saw a few people in the comments talk about the security aspect, and like the security is all a fallacy. You understand? Like for example, like look at what took place with my apartment today. Right? Never in a million years would I've expected this to happen, and nor was I prepared for this to happen. And honestly, just being quite frank, I didn't even have renter's insurance. You understand? Which I experienced this. Everybody, if you don't have it, go out and get it. Save yourself some headache. But I also have a tribe, and being able to lean on them is I think that's what's really that's I think that's really why I'm able to like even have this type of composure, even though I'm an extremely positive person. Just having a solid tribe like behind me is really comforting. But I would say um getting over the sense of security, or the false sense of security, um with this whole transition. Like I said, I've been at JetBlue for 12 years, and I've seen many people get fired for minimal things. One of the things that my job, or any like airport job or service jobs, is attendance. Um, it's very there's no bend when it comes to that. Now, I can there's I can many things can happen to where with me going to job and being late, whatever the case may be. If I reach that threshold, like they're cutting me, no questions asked. Like it just is what it is. Like there's no security behind that. There's many other things that could take place where I can easily lose my job. I try and do what I have to do to be a great employee, but at the end of the day, there really is no real security. And then my biggest challenge though was making the shift to thinking, having a more abundant mindset. Like once I experienced making that amount and comparing that to what I make an hour, even though in the beginning, like, yeah, it was hot because now some slow weeks, whatever the case may be. But once the word just got out, it's like once I got that taste and realized if I just put that energy to making this more consistent, then me being at JetBlue makes absolutely no sense. Like literally, it makes no sense. So like just making that entire shift, that mindset shift, and telling myself that no matter what, things will always work out. If you're putting that work towards it, even when you least expect it, it will work itself out. And in doing that, the transition has like it's just been flowing, like literally flowing. Doors are opening,